It's tough when your desires feel out of control, right? Like a runaway train, many people grapple with intense sexual urges. And it can feel especially difficult when you're trying to live by certain values or beliefs. Maybe you're feeling guilty because of strict upbringing. Or maybe you're tired of feeling pressured in your relationship. Perhaps you're committed to your marriage, but keep having inappropriate thoughts. Or maybe you're just trying to break free from a cycle of meaningless hookups. Wherever you are, know that you're not alone. And there are ways to find some peace and control. The thing is, there's a difference between healthy desire and lust. It's a bit tricky, but basically, lust is when your sexual desire becomes selfish and out of control. It's when you start focusing on just one thing, physical pleasure, instead of appreciating the whole person. It's like wanting something so badly that you forget about everything else, including how it might affect you or the other person. So what can you do about it? Well, there are several approaches you can take. First, there's a spiritual approach if you're religious. The Bible actually has a lot to say about lust. It encourages you to focus on what's good, pure, and lovely. There are specific verses you can read and even memorize, like Ephesians 4:17-24, which says that you should be putting on a new self created after the likeness of God in true righteousness and holiness. Praying is a big one. Asking God to help you turn away from those tempting thoughts and to fill your mind with good things. Psalm 119:37 is a simple yet powerful prayer that says, "Turn my eyes from looking at worthless things and give me life in your ways." It's about asking for help to change your focus. Also, you could also ask him to show you your way of escape as told by 1 Corinthians 10:13. But it's not just about praying, you also need practical strategies. One thing you can try is simply distracting yourself when you feel those urges coming on. Get up and do something else, go for a walk, talk to a friend, or work on a hobby, anything to take your mind off it and shift your focus. It's like hitting the reset button on your brain, putting off acting on the urge. Even for a few minutes can make a difference. Make a to-do list and start doing the things on it. You can start by writing down the negative consequence of your actions and reading it to remind yourself why you want to change. Identify what makes you want to engage in sexual urges by keeping a journal so you can be ready for it and avoid it. Another step is to make effort to avoid triggers. That means staying away from things that make you feel tempted, like certain websites or movies, if you can't resist. It's like you are willingly putting yourself in front of fire, knowing it's going to burn you, as said by Proverbs 6:25-28. Now let's think about being more mindful. The thing is, you can also try to train your brain to be more mindful. Mindfulness is about paying attention to the present moment without judging it. It can help you become more aware of your thoughts and feelings, including those sexual urges, so you can manage them better. There are guided meditations you can find online that can help with this. Focus on your breathing, your senses, and the world around you. It's about being present. Here and now, set aside specific time for relationships. If you are in a relationship, set up specific time and intimacy that are free from sexual expectations to help with emotional and intimate connection with each other without the pressures of sex. Also, remember that stress and lack of sleep can fuel those urges, so take care of yourself. Get enough sleep, eat healthy, and find ways to manage stress. Maybe it's exercise, yoga, or just spending time in nature. When you feel overwhelmed, write those thoughts down to clear your head. If you feel like it is all too much, there's no shame in seeking professional help. It can be incredibly helpful. A therapist can help you understand why you're struggling with these urges and give you tools to manage them. They can also help you identify any underlying issues like anxiety or depression that might be making things worse. And don't be afraid to explore support groups and see other people are going through the same. Remember that you're not alone in this. And talking to others can make a big difference. Getting help from professionals is important for you to get better. It's important that you leave shame and embarrassment so you can work towards better. There's also something called cognitive behavioral therapy, or CBT. It's a type of therapy that helps you identify and change negative thought patterns. It's about challenging those thoughts and replacing them with more positive and realistic ones. Ultimately, managing lust is about finding a balance. It's about acknowledging your desires, but not letting them control you. It's about finding healthy ways to cope with those urges and staying true to your values. It's a journey, and there will be ups and downs, but with patience, persistence, and the right tools, you can find peace and control. While we've covered a lot in this video, there are still some questions we didn't get to explore, such as the impact of societal expectation and pressures on the expression of sexuality and how to navigate differing sex drives in a relationship to prevent conflict. The answers to this may or may not lie in future videos. If you found this helpful, please like, share, and subscribe for more content like this. Your support helps us create more videos to help you on your journey.